everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Friday morning, afternoon or evening across the world where you may be at. And today I thought, as it's Easter, it's Good Friday, I would do an Easter holiday tips video and give you some personal tips from my perspective as an autistic adult, an autistic woman, and also some tips to look after your autistic loved ones, autistic friends or work colleagues during this Easter holiday. First of all, I would like to say happy Easter weekend to all my subscribers, friends and family here on the channel. I hope you're all having a safe and productive Easter weekend. But yeah, let's get into the video. Number 1, prepare if you're travelling, even taking pictures or videos of the property if you're having to travel elsewhere out of your property. Number 2, prepare for fidgets or sensory items to lessen anxiety and potential meltdowns. Wear suitable clothing that will not hurt or irritate your skin whilst you are staying away from home. Take food that you like with you in case you don't like the food that's been offered to you or when you get there, if you're going to restaurants as such. Take your favourite video game or even things like colouring books or music. Remember, you can take time out if you can find a quiet room or go outside for a walk, or in the garden if you're staying at a friend's or family's house, or if you're in a hotel, go and walk down the corridors or things like that. Plan how long you intend to stay and who is going to be staying with you. So again, whether that's family, friends, professional carers, support workers, plan where you're going and how long you intend to stay and how you're getting home. Remember, it is totally okay to take headphones or ear defenders or anything sensory related that's going to make your stay easier for you to cope with and easier for you to stay there. So again, that'll be things like that will help you. Write down your social script in advance. If you're asked questions like, how are you? How do you find Easter? Write down some questions so that you can pre-answer them so it's less sensory processing and auditory processing. Remember, it's okay if you're an adult and you don't choose to travel with your family. If you are over the age of 18 in the UK, or I think it's 21 in the States, you can legally stay at home on your own if you are too overstimulated or you know full well you're not going to cope with travelling. So therefore, take it to stay at home and look after yourselves during this time of being overstimulated. It is quite an anxiety-provoking time for a lot of us. I know for me, I'm going to be going on the Easter egg hunt with my nephew and a few other people, so I'm actually quite looking forward to it. And potentially going to see my Elvis tribute friends. So again, I've pre-planned all of this ahead of time so that I don't get overstimulated or over-panicked about it. So if you're staying at home or if you're at a friend's or family's house, these are some things that you can do to prepare to make your Easter just that little more easier for yourselves. So helping to prepare decorations, preparing the food, what's to be available, prepare yourselves for being in a loud and crowded environment, prepare the music or movies ahead of time. If you're going to church, mosque, any Catholic kind of services, prepare yourselves for travel to the church, where you're going, how long you're going to be staying there. Prepare to meet new people and be around new people, because family tend to invite friends around during Easter. I know a lot of people tend to have crowded gatherings. Prepare to how you're going to say hello and goodbye and how you're going to be around people during the Easter weekend. I know for a lot of us it is overstimulating and can be quite anxiety-provoking for a lot of us who are not used to be around large groups of people or very little groups of people. I'm actually one of these people that do actually like being around large groups of people. I am very social, but I do get anxious and overburnt quite easily. So that usually means that I take time out or I have to make myself a way out to get myself decompress, whether that means having a drink or going outside for fresh air, or if I'm with my loved ones, going for a walk, or doing something like a meditation colouring book, or listening to some music, or anything of that nature to help myself feel more calmer and more relaxed and be able to join in the social conversation again. Or doing a phone call to someone saying, hey, I'm not coping, I'm quite upset, especially with recently there's been a lot of change. So again, I've had to adapt to a lot more out of my social routine. Also, this could be a good discussion point to tell somebody that you are in fact on the autism spectrum. So again, you could prepare questions, or if you feel brave enough, you could tell the person that you're with that you're on the autism spectrum. So this could be explain that you struggle to communicate, that everybody on the spectrum is different, that you find crowds and environments too low and overstimulating. You may need some time out for quiet time. You may not make eye contact or choose to do it very little because of the overstimulation and auditory processing that eye contact does take for a lot of us on the autistic spectrum. Explain that we do have sensory issues, again, so that can be to touch, taste, sight, sound and smell. And that can be quite a hard time for a lot of us, especially during this Easter weekend where we're expected to be very social and very together and with a lot of people who we may not know in loud, crowded, different environments. And yeah, so remember to take some of your special interest stuff with you. I'll be taking some like my colouring books and stuff with me, which I'll link down below where you can buy them from and where you can buy some fidget toys from as well. But these are just some top tips that are from my own perspective that I feel would help your autistic loved ones, friends and family. I hope you all guys have a happy Easter. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll be back next time. Bye!